playing? It's a good story because for me it was difficult to leave my family and play out, but for me it was very nice to go see another country, to see how the world is working and how the football out in my country is working. It was difficult for the first time, but I tried to do my best, and now always try to be on the best on the pitch. It's my dream to be a football player. For my first time to be a professional football player, difficult first because everything was new for me. I leave Cameroon to go to US. After US, I go to Denmark. After Denmark, I go to. It was my first time when I signed my first professional contract. 1.5 years after, I go to AFCON, Africa Cup of Nations. I win for my first time. I was the best player. After this, I go to China. I make like 7 years in China. Tired to be in China because I make 7 years, but it was a good opportunity for me to come in Turkish. My passion, I will say, I born to the same city with Samuel Eto'o. That's why my passion for the football come from, because he do for us in Cameroon is a legend. We just follow him. Yeah, I think for me it's the best trophy I win in my career, because it comes to dream to be reality. Because in Africa we live for the football. But when you win for your country, it's a great moment, the good memory. For me, I think to win with my country is the best dream I can say. How to feel?
Yeah.
For me, I'm always because for me I live for football, because the football make me happy, and the out of field I try to stay a normal person. I try to be happy every time, because when you are happy in the pitch, you have to be happy outside on the pitch, because every single day you have to try to be happy. We know the life is not easy. You have to try to make your family happy, to make your child happy, everybody around of you to be happy. That's why I'm very, 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 very happy to come on this club.
Your understanding of football?
No, in Denmark.
Yeah, the Denmark all over.
Okay. For me, it was difficult, I would say that, because in my city it's always hot. When I leave US, I go to Denmark, it was cold. I never live like this, because in my city it's always sun, it's almost warm, and when I arrived there it was very, very difficult to adapt. But like I say, my dream was come to football, professional football. I would say it was difficult but good experience, because in the life is not easy. You have to get some difficult moment and a good moment. In Denmark, the first time it was difficult moment, but this difficult moment come to good moment.
How do you spend your free times outside of training matches?
I always stay home. Yeah, watch the TV, speak with my family, spend the time with the coach. That's all.
How do you find your lifestyle in the city?
The city for me is good for me, because I always like the city is quiet. Yeah, it's a nice city and a very quiet city. For me, it make you focus on the football.
Is there a
My celebration now when I score is about my father because I lost my father last year. All the goal I score is for him.
Presence of the Australian defense affect the performance on the field.
These fans are crazy fans, you know. They always push the team to get a good performance. I think it's a good thing because if the fan don't push you, it's not good. The fan have to push you to go to another step, because when you get the fan behind you, you can do everything you want. I would say just thank you to them to always support us, and I hope they will always support us to end of the season.
Do you have any advice for young people, players and children who want to follow their dreams? What do you think is the key to success?
To success, you just need to work and sacrifice, because the football is a sacrifice.
You know, we are now in the new generation with a lot of social medias, a lot of entertainment out of the field. I think my first advice is to get a passion, but it's not easy because they are born in this time. So my first advice is to love, to give football, to put football in the center of their life. The passion, to get the passion, it's not easy, it's another time, but to be every time, every moment, put football in the center. So eat football, sleep football, play football, enjoy football, because you have a lot of distraction around football. And basically, that is my advice. And in our country today, where we are living, it's not easy because I'm living in Ankara since, I can say, since 2016. I have always my connection with Ankara. When the young baby, they can go shoot the ball for the first time, they can start to have this connection with the ball. Here it's very difficult. It's very difficult to see many parks. Unfortunately, we are seeing most time the young, the teenagers with most of electronic games, most of things without movement. I think our time was a little bit different, no? We had one ball, we was going behind the ball, we was playing more. It's not only about the children, it's also about the people who are taking decisions, because I think in one city like Ankara, then they design more field, more park, where the family can go with the baby to play. Like in France, you can see in France they have a lot of parks on the Brazil, or according to the football, they have a lot of opportunity to play. I think there are many things, you know, they don't have opportunity to play like we had when we were more younger.
I want to say thank you to the coach Emre to decide to bring me here, and the coaching staff and the president. And I want to say thank you to my teammates, because they accept me in this family. They always make me smile. I'm happy to be here, and thank you so much.